Hi, how's everybody doing? Today's topic is going to be mindfulness. We've heard a lot of it lately. I don't know if you have. I certainly have been hearing that word talked about a lot in about the last week or 10 days. So I thought that I would address it. There's obviously a reason why it is coming to the forefront so much. So, what is mindfulness? Well, simply put, mindfulness is a state of being in the moment. Eckhart Tolle wrote about it in his book. Many spiritual leaders have spoken about living in the present moment. But that is truly what mindfulness is. It's not worrying about what happened in the past. It's not worrying about what is going to happen in the future, but it's actually living in the moment. All that we can affect is what we are doing right now in the moment. Some of what we do in the moment may have a domino effect and affect things that are going to happen in the future. But something might intervene as well from the universe that might change the course of that. So to be mindful and to be present in the moment, be appreciative of where you are, be appreciative of what you have, and be aware of what the lessons are that you're supposed to be learning in that moment. So, for instance, if you're stuck in traffic, most of us, if not all of us, tend to get a little bit impatient, a little bit upset. It's holding us up. We want to get to where we're going, and it causes us a lot of anxiety and a lot of upset to do that. If you just stop and breathe for the moment and accept the fact that being stuck in traffic is just what it is, it can't be avoided. So therefore, there is no point in being upset. And in fact, perhaps by being late or being stuck in that traffic, it might prevent something from happening that might have caused a problem. I'm sure that you've all heard about somebody, I know it's happened to me personally, that if you had just left 5 minutes earlier or 5 minutes later, you could have been in a very serious vehicle accident. Now, again, I guess part of that is if it's not your time, it's not going to happen anyway. But the point is that being upset, giving yourself anxiety about what you can't control, only causes that cycle of upset and anxiety and upheaval to continue to manifest itself in your body, which has a negative physical, psychological, and spiritual effect on you. I guess one of the things that I can tell you here that I find as a pure example of living in the moment, I'm going to tell a story about a dear friend of mine. She's been a friend of mine for well over 40 years, and she has Alzheimer's. She still functions, but she has absolutely no short-term memory. So her birthday was just recently, and I gave her a telephone call. I had asked a companion to take her out for lunch on me for her birthday. And I called within 45 minutes of when she returned from having that lunch. She had no recollection of going out for that lunch. But I got a picture of her when she was out at that lunch. And in that moment, she was so happy. She was so joyful. She enjoyed her time out. She enjoyed her meal, and she enjoyed the company. So that is, to me, the epitome of what it is to live in the moment. Living with Alzheimer's has inadvertently caused the need for my friend to live in the moment because she doesn't have anything else that exists. Her memories don't exist, and her future can't be planned for. So I guess what I want to say is, don't wait until that happens to you. Not that it necessarily will, but don't wait until something like that happens. While you can still control how you react to a circumstance that you have no control over, that is to be mindful. That is to be living in the moment. That is to be learning and creating and growing spiritually. So I hope that's helped, and I look forward to talking to you about another topic here very shortly. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. If you like what you're hearing, give me a thumbs up. And please tell your friends about it as well. Once I get 100 subscribers on here, I can actually get a vanity name for the channel. Makes it a little bit easier for others to find. I also am now taking these the audio out of these videos. I have a podcast, and I also have a Facebook page. So I welcome you to any and all of these outlets, and I hope that you are gaining some knowledge, some information, at least opening your mind to exploring other thoughts through these messages that I'm bringing to you. And I look forward to talking to you again soon. Thanks, and bye for now.